HANNOVER MESSE, and I have the opportunity to speak with Thorsten, who works for Nell. Thorsten, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello. I'm Thorsten Herbert, Director Market Development and Public Affairs with Nell Hydrogen. I'm in hydrogen already more than 20 years. I started in automotive with GM and Opel at one of the earlier hypes in hydrogen. And then was with a public organization in Germany, the National Organization Hydrogen and Fuel Cell Technology. And this combination actually brought me to Nell with kind of the technical background and the experience in the public area. So now I'm actually taking care of topics like funding, policy development, but also kind of offering my network to Nell and the colleagues from like 20 years in the sector.
Okay. So Nell is a pioneer in this space. So, and I think it's not wrong to say that a lot of companies can be thankful to Nell because you basically build the foundation for the hydrogen environment here in Germany. Is that correct?
That's thanks for kind of acknowledging that. I guess yes. Nell is in different perspectives a pioneer for the industry, indeed. One highlight I would mention here is our first fully automated factory in Herbert, Norway, with like a capacity today of 500 megawatts electrolyzer manufacturing per year. The building there gives us a space of like ramping it up to 2 gigawatts, so that will be a gigafactory soon. The highlight is actually the fully automated process we established. So this is actually a blueprint we from now on can also use in different geographies, for example. And another highlight I would mention when it comes to pioneering is that we were kind of the first hydrogen technology company having a person on the ground in Brussels, actually educating the Brussels bubble about electrolyzers and hydrogen fueling stations, which is also part of our business. But electrolyzers was like a big black box for basically the politicians in Brussels. And we managed now, some of you might have heard of it, we managed to get electrolyzers on the list of key strategic technologies for net zero in Europe. We are very much looking forward in kind of benefiting from these advantages, being a key strategic technology in the years to come.
So education is the key. Thank you for that. So where is the target market for the Nell products?
That was actually part of our strategy process the last few years, or 1.5 years. We went through like a thorough strategy process. The keywords that came out of it were also kind of our mantra from now on is bigger, better, focused. And focused actually refers exactly to your question. The one thing where we said we need to focus is focus on our key competences. What can we do best? And that is what we are doing since 100 years, and that's the electrolyzer stack. So we are actually, our core product from now on is the stack, and plus we call it the so-called balance of stack, which is like a bit of the gas handling, and for the alkaline system also the electrolyte that is needed for the process. So focusing on key competence. And the other thing is focusing on key markets. We defined 4 tier 1 regions, which means this is the regions where we proactively act as Nell. Doesn't mean that we don't sell our technology to other regions, but Europe, North America, and then as like important from our point of view, import hubs for Europe, Australia and Chile, with like preferable renewable energy conditions. Those are the areas where we say this is where we proactively enter, and like the other regions, we will probably work with partners or find some like creative models, but these are the key areas. But actually we didn't say anything about, maybe where he also was referring to, about the application. So we really went geographical for now, and we don't kind of say different applications are like something we do or not do, but we are open for every application to come.
So the hall here, hall number 13 at the Hannover Messe, seems to be the hydrogen hall. Yeah? So you're surrounded by a lot of competitors. So what is the advantage of Nell in this environment?
I would mention two things. It's our experience. So we are doing this since 100 years. So we delivered 3,500 and more electrolyzer systems during our history. So we have the best knowledge. And that's also one of the headlines of our strategy. We still want to get better, and that's what we are doing with partners. So one highlight here is actually working with GM in the US on the automation of the PEM electrolysis. Really serious production automation, kind of leveraging GM's experience in that field. And that's actually referring to the other thing where I would say where we are leading is the automation in the manufacturing process, which also enables us to make attractive offers, and also enables us to deliver repetitive quality to the customers.
Good. This sounds all very impressive. Thank you, Thorsten, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thanks.